I do. What's up, people? Another beautiful day. Day to get some harp tuning in and maybe play a little bit for a couple minutes. Seem like all these are high. F5. What's up, folks? Just tuning up my harp real quick. How you doing, me and my sisters? Just tuning up the harp real quick. Got my phone app right here. So I have to tune up all 19 strings. Usually it's kind of, when it's cold, it does something with the strings, so I have to tune it up more often. So that's what I'm doing before I start playing a little bit. Hope all's well. Where you guys from? Me and my sisters, where you from? Whoa, that's not right. That's G. F. Deer? What is deer? Uh-oh. It seems like all of these are high. Hey, fam. How you doing? I haven't did nothing yet. I'm just tuning up the harps. These are high. Why are they high? Usually I have to tune them up, but now it seems like I have to tune them down for whatever reason. That's interesting. Really? What's up, folks? Hope all is well with y'all. I'm tuning up the harp, getting ready, getting a little session in before I go to bed. How's everybody doing? The song that I want to try to pick out today is gonna be Father You're Glorious. I don't know who it's by. Is it Jonathan Stockstill? Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick out just a little bit of that song because the last couple of days I've been picking out some songs and some chords, and so I played a Rihanna song. I played two Rihanna songs actually, Umbrella and Diamonds. And so those two songs had similar chords. So I was like, man, these songs have similar chords. So I picked them out real quick. And then this song, Father You're Glorious, is kind of similar. So I wanted to pick it out or see if I could. All right, so I'm tuned up, y'all. All right, here we go. Got the good old faithful blue harp. You just chilling, huh? Where you from, fam? Around Virginia, huh? What part of Virginia? I'm over here in Maryland, so we're neighbors. You don't remember what part? Huh. So are you living there or are you just traveling? It's about the same. It's a little bit colder than Virginia. You live there? Right on. Oh, what is that? Yeah, we got like we got about we got about 8 inches of snow, I think. Yeah, and it stayed on the ground for like a whole month because it was so cold. It was freezing. So yeah, it was chilly. It was chilly, man. All the rivers froze. You're in Virginia, so you have what, Susquehanna, Potomac runs through there, and you have another river over there somewhere too. But yeah, like over there by Harper's Ferry, the river froze pretty good. Potomac out here froze pretty good. All the creeks froze. It was so cold that the guys were playing hockey on one of the ponds. It was crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't I think last year me and my daughter we went to up there by Whitetail. They had the frozen ponds and the guys were out there ice fishing. I didn't go out there in the lake this year. It was just too cold. But yeah, the ice fishing is interesting. It's crazy. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. 4 inches thick is crazy. What they say, like, was it like 4 inches that you can drive on ice? Something wild? I think you can drive a truck on the ice if it's that thick. Is it 4 inches or 6 inches? I know up there in Deep Creek area, they got they had 12 inches of ice on the Deep Creek on the lake. 12 inches. That's a lot of ice. That's crazy. That's wild. Wow. That's crazy. I'm doing good. How are you? That's good. That's good. Chilling. Just chilling, man. Uh, just lounging. Mm-mm. So what do you got going this weekend, fam? No, me either. I think I'm gonna do some grilling this weekend. It's gonna be like 63 degrees this weekend, and then there's like a chance of snow again on what, Monday, maybe Tuesday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fire up the grill. Yeah, we do. Chance of snow on Monday, possibly Tuesday. Shelve it underground. What's up, man? Who is that? Do I know you? How you know my name? Thanks. So where you from? I forgot I put it on my description, man. Just giving you a hard time. Where you from, Shelvin? Can I call you Shelvin? Shelvin Underground? Can I just say Shelvin? Florida. Florida. What part of Florida, man? Daytona, huh? We my mom has a timeshare in Orlando, and so when did we go up there? Was it last February? It's from my daughter's 18th birthday, and we went and stayed up in Orlando. We had to drive past Daytona, and it was during the time that the Daytona 500 was there. It was chaos on the roads. They said it's pretty crazy out there. We ended up going to wait. Is it Daytona Beach? What's up, Jay? It's morning in India, huh? Nice seeing you again, man. Hey, Shelvin, is Daytona Beach the beach that has the place where they launched the rockets? Is that Daytona Beach? Is it around there? We were somewhere and we were trying to see the rocket, but they ended up postponing it. The Daytona, the beach sucks, or you was talking about the town? Yeah, Cape Canaveral. I think that was it. Is that where Daytona, whatever beach that was, where Cape Canaveral was right there? we were there, man, and we were waiting for the rocket to launch, and they were counting down, and they ended up canceling it, man. I was hot because I wanted to see that. It was gonna be cool. It's pretty good, Jay. It's all right, man. I'm just picking out some stuff, messing around. The last couple of times, I don't know if you follow me on YouTube, but the last couple of shorts that I did Rihanna's the Diamond song and the Umbrella song. There's some chords that I heard, and so I picked it out. So I mean, I'm trying. Practice makes better, bro. So that's all. Dude, that is awesome to see a launch all the time. That is crazy, man. When I used to live in Arizona, I'm not sure where the rockets were launched at, but we have a military base out there, and we would see the rockets at night because like whatever smoke comes out of the rocket, it makes it shines different. It illuminates or something. I don't know. All right, on appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, I did Rihanna, Umbrella and Diamonds because I heard the song and the chords, and I was like, hey, I know that song. So yeah, that's what I did, man. Oh, I bet, especially out in Florida, man. I know it don't get cold out there, but the weather's beautiful, especially for watching sunsets and stuff like that, man. Right on, Jay. Hey, man, you get that studying in, bro. Do your homework, man. Do your homework, baby. I'll see you again. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. I know. That's why we had ice. We had ice over here. I'm in Maryland. So we had a snowstorm. We got about what? 8 to 10 inches? Salute, Jay. We got about 8 to 10 inches of snow, and that snow stayed on the ground for like almost a month, like 3, 4 weeks, because it's been so cold. It's been super cold. Yeah, 7 degrees in Florida is crazy, man. That is wild. Didn't y'all get snow last year too, though? Like Pensacola or something like that? Was it Pensacola, New Orleans? Like a lot of the South got a lot of snow last year. I want to say Pensacola, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a harp, a lyre harp. It's 19 strings. See that? And if you can see the notes, these are all the notes right here. And the beginning of the video, I was tuning it up. But yeah, it's a 19 string lyre harp. Yeah. Um, my wife got me. Yeah, I know it's warm, so for you guys to get snow falling out of the sky is crazy. Like it was a weird cold front that came through. You guys would have got snow this year if you would have had some moisture down there. Cause yeah, it got cold all the way down to I think did they say Puerto Rico and Jamaica? I think even they might have hit freezing sometime this year when it was real cold, like a couple of weeks ago. It's becoming my favorite instrument. My favorite instrument used to be a bass. I used to play the bass. I have a bass guitar back there. Um, the bass guitar used to be my favorite instrument, and then my a couple years ago, my wife bought me a brown one, a brown harp. It was 9 strings. I didn't bring it down in the basement with you today, but she bought that for me for Father's Day, and I started playing it. I was like, dude, it was pretty interesting. And then I seen this online, and I just went ahead and got it too. And so, yeah, this is like my favorite instrument right now. Dude, look. Oh, speaking of the pickup, Shelvin, look, the pickup's right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a K and A, the pickup. But I put it through the amp. I have a Bluetooth amp. I have a Bluetooth speaker, and I put it through there, and the echo and stuff was distorted, and I didn't like the way it sounded. It sounds better in the bass amp though, but I really don't need it right now. But I put it on here anyway. If I wanted to, if I was to, like, play a gig or something like that, I can run it through an amp. But I want it to be clear. I don't want no distortion. So it's kind of like the acoustic. It's like an acoustic guitar, but it's a harp. So I got to be careful on whatever I do because I don't want to. I want the sound to be clear. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't play the bass, man. I've been focusing on this, but I do want to record some music and stuff like that. And if I do, the bass part of whatever the song I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to play for myself too. So I need to pick up the bass again. I haven't. I've been really focusing on this because this makes me like I'm trying to pick chords and starting to hear things, stuff like that, which a bass you don't need to. But as I've been playing this, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to get a guitar sense of what a guitar player does. So I really need to probably learn guitar too while I'm at it. Um, no, I'll be chilling, man. Playing some music, doing some cooking. Depending on how my leg feel, I'm having some issues with my legs, but I have a friend who has a food truck. Maybe I'll do some work on the food truck with him or something like that. But other than that, man, whatever happens, happens. Nothing special. Um, yeah, next year have a lot of plans because my mother turned 70, so we're gonna celebrate her birthday and do whatever with her. So next year, Lord willing, if we're alive and well, it'll be a busy summer for me next year. Hey, be careful over in Mexico, man. It's a lot of chaos going on. I was born and raised in Arizona. We used to go to Mexico all the time and didn't think nothing of it, and we were safe. But right now they're going through some problems right now, man. So you be careful over there in Mexico. Yeah, it is crazy over there, man. You just got to know how to move. Don't bring too much attention to yourself, and the Cancuns and Rocky Points and stuff like that. Those are pretty safe for the most part, but you just never know. Don't go over there starting trouble. If you're gonna go over there and party, you be safe, be careful. Um, take some extra money with you because money goes a long way over there. Like you can pay your way out of jail if you have enough money, but be careful because they'll try to extort you too. But I'm not here to fearmonger you. Just be careful. You know, if you're out there having a good time for the most part and you're in the touristy area, you'll be all right. Ooh. I just picked that out. I don't know what that is. I'm just usually when I'm just exercising my fingers, just messing around. If I hear something that sounds pretty cool, I'll just keep doing it. But if I hear a song, like I said before, the last couple of days I've been messing with Rihanna and her two songs, Diamond and Umbrella. So I've been trying to hear other songs that have those same chords. You'll be surprised how many similar chords are played all through all kinds of genres of music. Like that chord is everywhere. Church, some rock and roll, some 80s rock. Those chords are everywhere. What do you mean there's only 12 notes? Like you mean in general? The what would it be? F G A B F G A B 3. Wait. F G A B C D E F. I already said F. Yeah, I don't know anything about music theory, man. When I was playing the bass, I played by ear. So now I'm starting to learn a little bit of major chords and minor chords. What I do is if I like, let's say if I was to pick F4, A4, C5, F4, A4, C5, I would have to go on Google to find out what what chord that makes because I have no idea. I don't know much about music theory at all. Like I play all by ear, man. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. You know, it's all about how you sequence your chords to be different. I get it. Like what was his name? Ed Sheeran. Was it who was it? I think it was Marvin Gaye. The state they tried to sue Ed Sheeran because I guess he had played some chords that sounded like "Let's Get It On" or whatever. But he ended up winning. Um, Drums, fam, fam Mercer. I played the drums in church when I was younger. Me and my boy Sean. Then when I got older, my cousin was like, "Man, we need a bass player," so I picked up a bass. But drums was my thing in the beginning. Yeah, drums are fun. They are fun. But my brother, like my whole family, like my brother plays the drums, my best friend plays the drums, my cousin plays the drums. So none of them play the bass. So my cousin was like, "Dude, play the bass. Nobody else is playing it." So that's why I picked up the bass. None of us play the guitar. Like my cousins, like they play the piano, they play the organ. My boy plays the organ, the piano, and the drums. My brother plays the drums. Yeah, and I played bass, and now I'm starting to play a little bit of drums, and now I'm trying to play a little bit of this. Hopefully, maybe get some guitar in. A lot of aggression in the drums is funny. You can, man. You can beat the brakes off them cymbals, man. Nah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. What I never really got into is the double pedal. You know how the heavy metal players they use the double pedal. I never really got into that, but it sounds pretty good. When they do it right way, dude, they be going down. It goes off. But I never really got into the double pedal of the drums. I just did the single pedal. What's my favorite song I've played so far? I don't know if I really have a favorite song, man. I hmm, that's a good question, man. Um, yeah, I can honestly say I don't really have a favorite song, man. I pick a song out and then I just after I pick it out, I just go to the next song. So I really don't have a favorite song. I need to get one, huh? Huh. Yeah, I need to get one. I don't have a favorite song. I just play whatever. What time is it? Well, folks, I think I'm about to call it a night, man. Yeah, I got to get up early and take the son to work, like 6 o'clock in the morning. But I just wanted to come on live because I don't do it often. So I wanted to come on live. I want to try to come on here more often, but life and stuff like that. But I appreciate y'all checking in, hanging out with me for a little bit, man. Appreciate y'all, man, very much. Um, I can't say when I'm going on again. Thank you, you too. But hopefully I'll be on soon, man. Just look out for me. I don't know if you follow me, but if you do, that's cool. If not, just look out for me. I usually try to do stuff at night. Too busy in the daytime, so. But thanks a lot, fam, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Stay warm. Right on, man. Well, check me out. I'll try to go live. What's tomorrow? Friday? Maybe I'll try to go live Friday night. I know people be out doing stuff, so maybe not. We'll see what happens. But you have a good night. Be safe over there in Virginia. Stay warm and enjoy the next couple of days. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is gonna be beautiful days, and Monday it'll get cold again. So, um, yeah, man. So take care, fam, and I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Hope I didn't bore you too much. You have a nice evening too. Okay. Take care.